Marks us court time here in Elizabeth Ford. Final game of the night. A little behind schedule, but it will be Monessen Florist versus State Farm as we get the jump ball here. Emacito controls it, and here comes State Farm. Chloe Portash, big game for her on Monday night. She'll throw over the top to Cito, and one. Emacito immediately makes an impact. Chance for the and one opportunity. Did get the lineups for this game. Might take a little for me to remember. As Lutzen will throw inside to Pugliese. Great move from Pugliese. Couldn't get it to go. Fought for underneath. And it will be controlled by State Farm. Briggs over to Cito. Cito back to Briggs. Excuse me, that is Zolgman for State Farm. Throws inside to Cito. Nice pass, but can't get it to go. And that is Briggs. Briggs is number 8. Okay. Chloe Portash will run the point. Guarded by Lutzen. Portash inside. Some contact, but no call. Lutzen down the other end. Streaking from right to left. Left hand, no good. Pulled down by Zolgman. Zolgman throws over to Briggs. Briggs, right wing corner 3. No good, and here comes Lutzen the other way. Lutzen, the senior from Canon McMillan, gives to Yater. Corrado over to Pugliese. Nice shot from Corrado off the feed from Yater. Can't get it to go, and it will stay Monessen Florist basketball after the jump ball. Yater will inbound. Yater over to Justice. Macy Justice, the sophomore guard from Trinity, ties it up 3-3, 14 minutes remaining here in the first half. Nearly stolen by Justice. As goes to Benlock. Benlock to Briggs. Briggs to Zolgman now. Zolgman behind her back at the elbow. Over to Briggs. Briggs drives in, right-handed floater. Rattles around the rim, and it'll go down for Briggs. 5-3, State Farm lead. Over to Yater. Yater drives in. Justice for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Chloe Portash comes down with it. Takes a couple crossover dribbles. Fires it too hard off the glass. She'll get her own rebound. Throws it to Briggs. Briggs eyeing up Yater. Throw inside to the right, block to Cito. Cito with a nice move, but can't get it to go. Yater controls. Excuse me, that is Pugliese. Yater now. Pugliese, top of the key 3. Off the front of the rim, rattles around, no good. Corrado with a good rebound, and she gets hacked. Go to the line for 2. Foul was on number 5. Tessa Rodriguez, the sophomore from Bell Vernon. Corrado. She knocks it down. She is a sophomore 5'6" forward from Charleroi High School. Second one is way off. Second one is way off, and it's going to be 5-4 Monessen Florist lead. Zolgman, crossover behind her back. We got Dean back with us. He was doing the interview for the story for last game. Catch that in the Mars-Mon Valley Independent.
Well, catch me up. We got a 5-4 game here, huh?
Yeah, pretty good so far. Cito misses that one. Pugliese comes down with it, and here she comes, top of the key. Mass substitution for State Farm, ready to go into effect. Yater, Pugliese, corner, right hand, nice. Oh, what a great move from Pugliese. Spin in the lane, goes up with her left hand, gets fouled. Monessen Florist takes the lead, 6-5. That was an excellent move from Pugliese. Hannah Pugliese, the sophomore guard from Penn Hills, standing at 5'8".
She had a fantastic first half on Monday.
I mean, you could see why. She's very smooth.
Very solid. They locked her down in the second half, though. Put a pretty good defender on her, Tasia Troxler-Scott of AMD, and she struggled in the second half, but she definitely gives it all out there.
As number 11, I do not have a
11 for State Farm, Kenzie Saliga.
And who is number 12? As Monessen Florist misses the shot.
Number 12 is Erica Hall.
Okay. Tessa Rodriguez crosses, sets up the offense, gives it to Kenzie Saliga. Saliga inside to Hall. Hall, nice hook shot, can't get it to go. Saliga's there. Goes up 3 times, finally gets fouled on the last one.
You know one thing we haven't talked about yet tonight?
What?
Court kicks.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Oh,
I
the
forgot.
court kicks, man.
Is Twitter still active with that?
Oh, yeah.
I know we have a Twitter account. I'm not sure if it's,
Oh, yeah. Casey Mack is definitely out there.
Casey Mack is the man.
He's definitely out there looking for some game on the shoe front.
Casey Mack is the man.
And we've got some pretty nice kicks on the floor tonight. Like I said on Monday, I can't tell you what's what, but I can tell you there's some nice ones out here.
Yeah, I was never a big shoe fanatic or anything. As Kenzie Saliga goes 1 for 2 from the line. Yater pull up, it's good. Tie game, 8-8, 11 minutes remaining. I was never a huge shoe fanatic, but I could definitely, all my friends were, so I knew what was what.
I am a shoe fanatic. I got my Tuned Airs on tonight.
Yeah, I have my Nike flip-flops on right now.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nice move from Chloe Portash. She will get the lead back for State Farm, 10-8. Lewiston. Is it
Lutzen.
Lutzen. Okay, I was close. Lutzen. Too hard off the rim. And here comes Tessa Rodriguez the other way. Gives it to Portash in the corner left hand. Nice move from Portash. She'll get hacked. Go to the line for 2. 10:30 remaining here in the first half. Lutzen.
I think of all the teams in the MVISBL, the State Farm MoFlo is probably the biggest rivalry.
Yeah, that was the rematch. Was this the rematch of last year's champ? No.
No, that was AMD and MoFlo. I think these two teams played in the
semifinals.
Right.
That was an intense game, if I remember
yes.
correctly. Chad Corrado, the head coach for Monessen Florist.
Now, Chad doesn't like being called the head coach.
What is he like?
He and Jeremy and Mia are all co-coaches, and it was what he says.
Okay.
But I would question,
okay.
who's really in charge over there.
I don't know. I think it might be Kenzie Salou as Kenzie Saliga knocks down the easy jumper, 13-8. 10 minutes remaining. Nice pass from Yater into Pugliese, but she gets it sent away by Hall.
Yater was not here on Monday, and I can tell you already, she's making an impact on how they're running offense.
Agatha Nikolai into the game, the sophomore Trinity guard standing at 5'5". A lot of Trinity.
A lot of Hillers in this league. Yes, there are.
That's for sure.
And in the last game, Lisa Ply, Macy Miller. Of course, Macy Miller is Kathy McConnell Miller's daughter, the head coach of Trinity. So
interesting.
A lot of connections there.
Yeah, definitely. That's very cool. It's Kate Clark into the game from Monessen Florist, and Lewiston hit pretty hard, and she will go to the line for 2. Or excuse me, that is, do not have a number for
is
number
that 9?
Number 9, do not have a
Okay,
number.
that must be Bria Ringloff.
Ringloff. That
Okay. Yeah, Bria Ringloff.
Bria Ringloff. Okay. She
It
knocked-
makes sense because that was the only one I did not have a number for.
So 13-9 now. She goes 1 for 2. Tessa Rodriguez now going to work on Yater. Left hand. Hands off to Nikolai. Nikolai for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Pulled down by Kate Clark. Over to Yater, crosses the timeline.
Oh, yep.
Ringloff in the corner, and she will travel.
She took off before she put the ball down.
It's never good.
Nope.
Ringloff with some, talking about court kicks, good court kicks from Ringloff. Can't
Yeah.
tell exactly what they are. Maybe some.
Yeah,
some
those
LeBrons,
are snazzy.
Some LeBrons, maybe Kobe's. Can't really tell. Tessa Rodriguez tries to drive in. Yater can't. Gives it to Portash. Portash. Right hand gets the pick from Hall. Stutters. Gets sent away by Hannah Pugliese.
Oh, boy.
2 technicals, and that will send Chloe Portash out of the game. Not good for State Farm. She got blocked, got teed up, and then
Got teed up again.
was still continued to argue and was promptly teed up again.
That's correct.
So it will be Lewiston at the line. I believe it's Lewiston and maybe Yater. We have a congregation of State Farm players in front of us. Can't really tell who's at the line, but she misses
That's
both.
Yater. Yater misses
Yater
both
misses
of them.
both of them. Pugliese will now head to the line.
Yep, Yater missed the first 2.
She'll miss the third. 0 for 3 for technical free throws here. Not good.
That's not taking advantage of the situation.
Easy
for sure.
points. 0 for 4.
Oh, dear goodness.
You cannot do that if you're Monessen Florist.
That's a,
I got Cito in. Got it?
that's a Coach Corrado yelling over at AMD coach Bria
Rathway, they're
Rathway.
rubbing off. She's rubbing
And
off.
her team has struggled mightily in 2 games from the free throw line, and there's 4 misses for Moflo.
So Lewiston tries to force it inside of Pugliese, can't get it. And Hall will sloppily dribble the ball up the court, but she gets hit on the arm, and it will be State Farm basketball. Number 7 checks into the game for Monessen Florist. That is Spell, as well as number
That's 8, I
8,
believe.
Corrin. So
Yes.
Maggie Spell and Riley Corrins into the
Maggie
game.
Spell had one heck of a game on Monday for an 8th grader in this
Yeah,
league.
wow, yeah. 5'7", 8th grader from TJ. Tried to force in from Nikolai. It'll turn into points for Hannah Pugliese on the other end. 13-11. 8 minutes remaining. Tessa Rodriguez, crossover. Nice move, but it's sent away by Corrins.
Time out, please. 30.
State Farm coach Tom Rodriguez given a 30-second timeout here.
I ask, Dean, is the ejection from Chloe Portash, does that carry over to next game?
I do not have an answer for that question. We will have to ask Kamish at halftime.
Yeah, but I would not ask him now.
I
as
think
he is
you're
coaching.
right.
I think I'm, correct on that. So
Well, I don't know, it happened in the first half, so maybe that has something to do with it, but we'll try to find out.
so not good for State Farm, losing quite possibly your best player in Chloe Portash. So, you really don't want her out for 2 games. One is tough enough.
Okay, so the commish has to read the rule book on the whole double technical thing. We're not really 100% sure on whether or not that will affect.
I remember in the old Greb
Thomas.
League, there was a game, grace period where he had to sit out. So I don't know. Could be the same, could be different. As Tessa Rodriguez hands off to Emacito. Emacito into the lane. Off the back of the rim, too strong. Nearly stolen, but passed up to Lewiston. Lewiston, crossover. Gives it to Pugliese, fakes. Guarded by Nikolai. Riley Corrins now. Top of the key, gives to Devin Spell. Spell for three, no good. Here comes Nikolai on the other end.
Shot on line, just a little short.
Tessa Rodriguez tries to go to work on Corrins here in between her legs. Left hand, right hand, great crossover.
Oh,
As Briggs, Zolgman, and Benlock will check in for Hall, Saliga, and Rodriguez for State Farm.
Tom Rodriguez getting on Tessa there a little bit, saying, just take the ball to the hole.
Yeah,
Take it and score.
She had an open lane. She could have threw up the floater and probably would have been a pretty easy shot for her.
That's a little bit of a point guard mentality. You want to dish or, get your teammate a look or make a fancy pass when you just need to do the simple thing.
Yeah. Lewiston top of the key.
But you also like the unselfishness. So,
Yeah,
you can't really be,
You can't fault.
you can't really be that upset about it. But
Spell into the lane. Wow.
oh, look at that.
What a nice move.
That's my 8th grader, guys.
8th grade player
As-
looking like a seasoned vet out there.
So, Maggie Spell. Wow. What a move.
Of course, MoFlo has 2 8th graders on the team. I don't see. Oh, yes, she is here. Arden Benitti's the other one. She is here.
Nice shot from Lewiston.
Wow,
as
I
she-
got to tell you, the banks are open late here in Elizabeth Township.
16-13. Is that a Monessen Florist lead?
That's a MoFlo lead. They've come back here.
Nice crossover from Zolgman. Zolgman throws way out over to Briggs. Benlock pulls up long. Or no, it's a three.
Ooh.
Ties it up, 16-16. 5:45 remaining here in the first half.
Nice spot up there.
It's Lewiston, guarded by Nikolai, tries for the screen. Doesn't need it, gives to Spell. Spell turns it over, and here comes State Farm with a chance to take the lead. Zolgman to Briggs. Nikolai, there's Briggs. For three, no good, pulled down by Spell. Throws it over to Pugliese. Pugliese crosses the timeline, streaking down the court. Ball fake, and she is fouled going up at the line for two.
Pugliese with a strong take. Nice fake.
So Hall back into the game as Pugliese, as we just said, she banks it in. Back into the game for Monessen Florist is Justice and Yater. Also checking in is Arden Manetti.
Arden, who you back?
Yep, second
5'4" guard.
8th grader on the floor here for MoFlo.
5'4" guard from to be determined, so does not have a school yet. A handoff to Briggs. Briggs into the lane, no good. It's rebounded by Hall, and she is fouled going at the line for two. Under 5 minutes remaining in the first half, 17-16. Monessen Florist lead.
So State Farm on Monday came away with a 1-point win over Lee Supply. Emacito and Erica Hall were not here on Monday. Obviously missing that size inside, and it's beginning to help them a little bit tonight.
Let's go, match.
So Erica Hall, the sophomore from South Fayette, goes 1 of 2 from the line, ties it up at 17. 4:45 remaining. Pugliese. Spin move into the lane, right hand, way off. Pulled down by Nikolai. Nikolai into the lane. Blocked by Pugliese. Went straight up, but it's fought for. Nikolai pulls it back towards herself and gets it out to Briggs, who will give it off to Benlock, it looks like. No, that is
Zogelman over there.
Zolgman. Jab step by Benlock. Benlock over to Briggs, top of the key. Benlock tries to throw it over the top to Hall, but can't get it, and it'll be out of bounds. Monessen Florist ball.
If you're playing at 90, let's play at 100 now.
Well, Bella Corrado back in for Monessen Florist.
And my apologies, that is Zogelman, not
Yes.
Zolgman.
Zogelman. I had a hard time with that when I first saw it too.
Yeah, I put the
Put the L in the
L before the G. That's Yater will throw to the corner to Lewiston. Connects on it, and there's a 2017 Monessen Florist lead with 3:40 remaining in the first half. Tessa Rodriguez crosses the timeline at the logo. Gives it to Kenzie Saliga, who goes baseline, gives it to Hall. Hall with a wide open lane, but can't get it to go on the easy layup. But she will still head to the line, an opportunity to get it within one.
See that red basketball in the middle? You can't be going at it to start our offense. That side or this side. Then look,
It's Hall from South Fayette going against her teammate, Lainey Yater, also from South Fayette.
Knocks down the first one.
point to who you got. Point to who you got.
Second one is no good. Still got it to within two here. Spell will give it off to Yater. Yater, three-point line, gets a screen from Manetti. Underneath, gives it to Justice for three. Rims out, but it's rebounded by Spell. Pulled away by Hall. It's on the floor. Hall grabbed it, threw it ahead to Nikolai. Saliga wide open, and she'll get the easy bucket. Kenzie Saliga with some good minutes here for State Farm.
Almost too far under the basket, but just enough space. She had to
Nice-
almost bend backwards to do it.
Good awareness to get it up there. Yater will throw to Corrado. Corrado triple team, tries to get it out, and she is fouled.
Get strong in there. Get strong in there.
20-20, 2:41 remaining.
Let's get an El Chico here real quick, Black.
Manetti will inbound. Gives it to Justice, and it is knocked away, and here comes State Farm the other way. 2:30 remaining here in the first half. Saliga, far wing. Nice pass inside. And that was Nikolai up for the deuce, 22-20.
Seesaw game here, game of little spurts by both teams. State Farm in the middle of one right now.
Nice ball fake from Manetti, but she gets it stripped, and it'll stay Monessen Florist basketball
Great defense. Great defense.
as number 9, Ringloff, will check in for Manetti. Yater to inbound. Yater looking, can't find anyone. Gives it to Corrado, who gets it stolen away by Cito. Cito up to Kenzie Saliga, who will go up, misses the shot. And here comes Monessen Florist. Yater with to a wide open Justice, and she'll put it in to knot it back up at 22. Under 2 minutes remaining. Tessa Rodriguez, crossover dribble to Nikolai. Nikolai gives to Rodriguez, left wing. Kenzie Saliga looked like she had been open on the cut there for a second, but didn't get the ball. Nikolai, crossover. Cito, just playing a little handoff game here, and it's blocked by Corrado. A lot of hard contact. She nearly gets it stolen, But there's Spell on the other end, no good. Ringloff gets it taken away from her by Hall, and she'll go behind her back. Really nice ball handling there from Hall. Really tall as Nikolai with a very errant shot. Wasn't very close to the hitting the rim at all. And we'll go Monessen Florist basketball. 22, 106 remaining here in the first half. You know, less scoring, but I think it's been definitely a cleaner first half from both squads.
Yeah, we're not seeing quite the fouls. Maybe the referee's tired of blowing their whistle.
Yeah, that's definitely been a trend for the last two games. A lot of whistles.
Or they're trying to get out of here.
Yeah, as Monessen Florist turns it over. 45 seconds remaining. Rodriguez running the point, right side, and Blaine nearly gets to the paint, but she'll give it off to Nikolai, left wing. Mackenzie Saliga, nice pass inside to Hall. Hall with a turnaround jump shot off the glass, and it's good. 24-22. State Farm lead. Really good game here so far. Third game of the night.
Gonna hold for one here from the looks of it.
Yater will give to Spell. Spell with the long three. Can't get it to go. 3 seconds remaining. 2, 1, and it's thrown off of Ringloff's leg. Only 0.9 seconds remaining here, so not much time. Is simply run out the clock. And that does it for the first half as State Farm claws back without Chloe Portash to a 24-22 advantage over Monessen Florist. 3-minute halftime. And Dean, we got any stats for the ladies here?
Yeah, we'll get our statistician. Thank you very much. All right, so for Monessen Florist, 22 points in the first half. Bella Corrado, 1. Bria Ringloff, 1. Hannah Pugliese, 5. 1 of 5 from the free throw line. That's not good. 2 points for Lainey Yater, 5 from Macy Justice, 2 from Maggie Spell, and 6 for Stelani Lutzen. Rebounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 total rebounds for Monessen Florist. I say that because State Farm has been pretty good on the boards. Nikolai with 2, Portash with 3, and she's done for the night with 2 technicals. Emma Cito, 3 points. Erica Hall, 4 points. Haven Briggs, 2. Julia Benlock, 3. Kenzie Saliga with 7. Erica Hall has 6 boards, 4 for Lydia Zogelman on the glass. 18 rebounds for State Farm, so an 18 to, what did I say, 12?
Yes.
18 to 12 advantage on the board for Dax Thomas State Farm in this one.
So a much cleaner game, as we talked about just right before the half ended. Not as many points, but less fouls and a lot better basketball.
Yeah, this game is on track to be the lowest scoring game of the night, as we had it's the 7 o'clock game. Edward Jones, 78 to 54 over Lee Supply. Big first half for Edward Jones and cruising the rest of the way. The first game of the night saw Cedarbrook knock off AMD 60 to 57.
That first game of the night was an intense one, huh, Dean?
It was. It was a very intense game. Really, I don't believe AMD ever had the lead.
I don't think so.
I know there was a big chunk of it, and I know Jose Negron had said at one point that they had never led up to that point, and I don't think they ever got it.
No.
A 3 at the buzzer made that game a little bit closer than it was, but still a very good, entertaining basketball game. So we notice a few extra players here for Dax Thomas State Farm tonight. As I mentioned, Erica Hall and Emma Cito both here, helping with the length. On Monessen Florist side, no Essence Davis tonight, so that's some size missing from their lineup. 5'10" junior from Laurel Highlands not here.
Dean, I really like the jerseys this year. I really like that they added that. That's pretty cool.
The jerseys are awesome. They really are. You know, they also did a really nice job of making sure that the team sponsors are very prominent this year.
Right.
Last year, the MVISBL was prominent, and you know, we want to thank our sponsors for, you know, doing everything that they do for us here. The 6 girls teams: AMD, Industry, Cedarbrook, Edward Jones, Lee Supply, Monessen Florist, Dax Thomas, State Farm. Thanks for your support in the girls' league.
Something about a T-shirt, though. I don't know, cutting the sleeves off, you know, in
Right.
90-degree weather. It was great.
Yeah.
We get back in action here. Nikolai gives to Briggs. Briggs pulls it back out, guarded by Lewiston. Nikolai to Zogelman. Zogelman get it stripped. Excuse me, that was Benlock. As Yater gets fouled, head to the line for 2 with the opportunity to knot it up here. 15:30 remaining, 30 seconds into the second half.
I feel like this game is going to be just tight the whole way.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's more entertaining than, you know, blowout.
Absolutely.
And someone come back. I mean, it keeps everybody into it the whole time instead of just, you know, that point where they come back. You know, everybody loves a comeback, but I'd rather see, you know, a tight, you know,
Well played, evenly played game.
You
Yep.
know, end-to-end game.
1 out of 2 for Yater there. Back within 1.
2 of 6 from the line. That's a place they've struggled from, especially those 0 for 4 on the technical free throws. That's tough.
Yep.
That's really tough. Benlock hands off to Cito. Cito over to Nikolai. Nikolai, top of the key. Hands off to Zogelman. Zogelman.
No, it's Benlock over there.
Yeah, that's Benlock. Now
Zogelman
is 6.
Yep. They're both on the floor. They both have like the same color hair. It's
Right, yeah.
It's an easy mix.
Yeah, going to go the other way for Monessen Florist. Yater pulls it out, nearly at the free throw line. Pugliese, little pull-up jump shot off the rim, and Corrado, I think she kind of got hacked on the arm, no call. Pugliese with a nice take. 25-24. Monessen Florist takes back the lead.
Strong take, good move to the hole. Got the finish that time.
Really impressed with Pugliese so far. As Nikolai with a nice crossover, can't get it, but Cito's there for the rebound. She can't get that one to go either, and there's going to be a foul on the floor, it looks like. That is on number 4, Pugliese.
Rosito, nice tall player, getting up on the offensive glass, giving her team a second chance to score on this trip.
Speaking of good genes, as we were last game with Reynolds, you know, Cito's sisters, you know, MVPs in the Greb League for, I think three times. It's pretty good. So it's definitely got some good company there in the family to help her with her basketball skills.
Absolutely. Good to see a nice variety. As far as where the players are from in this league, big expansion on that. You know.
We mentioned that last year. Zogelman will miss the first one, headline for 2. You know, you see people from up north now. You really didn't see that with. I think that the Greb League was more unique, as in the sense that it was outside and it was really cool running gun style. But that style is carried over as Zogelman hits a second. But you get better competition.
Right.
You really do. And it is inside. You know, it takes away that aspect, but there's much better competition. I mean, I think that we can all agree. Nice take there from Zogelman.
Oh, definitely. You know, you're getting the top talent, not only in the area, but in the WIPIO. And really the location, I think, is what's helped that.
Right, yeah,
you know,
exactly.
We're a little bit closer to the city here in Elizabeth at court time. as compared to playing down in California, which, nothing wrong with playing down in California, but you're just not as close.
It's not a prime location for people. It's where the people from, Fayette, Greene, Washington counties can come, as there's a travel State Farm ball, but it's close enough to the cities where,
Right.
Those Washington people can come, and the people in the South Hills, as well as even some north of the city. So
Right.
very, very good location, and it's really nice what Mon Valley's the Independent's done with it. Really made a really nice brand out of it. Twitter accounts and everything. As Cito gets fouled by Kate Clark. Cito will go to the line for two. 27-25 State Farm. 13 minutes remaining, but it's really great what the Independent's done with it. And COVID, despite screwing things up with the seasons and everything, what it has brought is the live streams that we're on right now and stuff. So easy for people to watch games that might not have been able to come, or
or even
travel.
like, grandma down in Florida, or
Right. Oh, yeah,
a
definitely.
cousin or something like that from out of state can see the games. And that's what you miss whenever you're away. When you move away, you're unable to see. And
Yeah, so hopefully this can continue even after, everything goes back to normal. And I would say we are pretty much back to normal at this point. So
yeah, well, the plan is to continue the streams. From MVI sense, we're going to continue. We'll be streaming all 72 games of this season. We've already got some plans in the fall for football and soccer.
yep, that's definitely good.
So, and really the feedback from the community on this has been fantastic.
Yeah, we
You know.
just want to thank everyone tuning in and people who are watching from different locations across the state and the region and the U.S. Even that, we really appreciate you guys tuning in and giving us the support that we need to keep this going.
And you never know who's watching.
Yeah, right, exactly. Anyone could be. So it is 28-25 State Farm with the lead. 12 minutes remaining as Yater takes it up behind her back, gives it to Corrado. Corrado for three. Nice. It's good for Bella Corrado.
There you go, Bella.
28-28, she ties it up.
And her pink, and boy, there's several colors in her court kicks right now.
I think pink and a kind of a dark blue. Interesting. A purple maybe, I don't know.
It's hard to tell from here, but they're snazzy.
Chad Corrado says great defense. I would have to disagree on that sense. I think she kind of reached behind her, a little bit, and she didn't get around on it and kind of reached, slapped the ball, and I think that was a good call from the official.
Well, you want to give the confidence to your young player too. You want to make her feel like she didn't make a mistake.
Of course. Chad, a really upbeat and energetic head coach. Co-coach. Co-coach. Nikolai gives off to Cito into the lane. Right hand, too strong. Pulled down by Yater. Here comes Monessen Florist. Up ahead to, is that Corrins? Yes.
Yes, nice look and a nice catch on the pass. I think she was just a little bit too far under the bucket.
Bad angle for her. As Benlock hands off to Zogelman. Zogelman with a bad pass, but it's somehow retained by State Farm. Gives it to Briggs. Briggs will take it out to the near corner. Now to the wing. Guarded by Kate Clark. Briggs. Sizing her up. Briggs. Their left hand, now to her right. Clears out for her, and it's blocked by Clark.
What great defense that was. Briggs was obviously very much trying to take her to the hole, and Clark stuck with her, got the hand up in the block. Nice play for the MVI Breakthrough Player of the Year last year.
Is that right?
Yes, Kate Clark, Sarah Catholic.
Oh, really? Interesting. And she is a sophomore,
She
junior
will be a
this
sophomore this year. She
And-
was a freshman last
year?
year.
Gotcha. Okay.
Fantastic season for Sarah Catholic last year.
Teammate of Chloe Portash.
One of the many reasons why they were so successful. So we'll thank one of our other sponsors here. The Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural Monongahela already offers many options to help you feel good inside and out. New service just added recently is going to help you look and feel your best. Cryoskin slimming and toning treatments are at the Salon and Spa. Cryoskin slimming, oh my goodness, is a 28-minute non-invasive 3-phase thermal shock that will help naturally destroy fat cells. Cryoskin toning is a 20-minute cold therapy treatment that will help improve your microcirculation and speed up your metabolism. Mention Summer Spa again for a free upgrade at the Salon and Spa Cheney's Natural, located 138 West Main Street, Monongahela. I need some Cryoskin.
You think?
Yeah.
Some fat burning things. I've never done it, but hey, I guess maybe there's always a first time for everything.
Yeah.
You
know, I'm at that age where it's hard to get the pounds off, so
yeah,
why not
right.
use some science?
Yeah, why not? Hey, it's there for a reason, right?
That's right.
As Tessa Rodriguez will take it for State Farm, handing off to Nikolai. Nikolai, cross jab. What a nice move. And
there's the bank again.
Wow.
I thought she had her to the hole. I
did.
thought she was going to take her right to the hole because she had her by a step, and she just spotted up and said, I'm just going to take this.
Justice for three, way off, but it's rebounded by
Lutzen. Leah Lutzen.
Leuston or Ringloff. They both look similar, and it'll be Hall for two. Yeah, that was Leuston. Leuston and Ringloff look very similar as well. As shot is missed by Monessen Florist, but Hannah Pugliese will grab her own miss and go up for two. 33-30, State Farm leads. 9:14 remaining.
9 for Pugliese so far.
Kenzie Saliga, right hand, drives in. Blocked, but there is Hall again. 35-30. Erica Hall been big for State Farm thus far. Hannah Pugliese gets it ripped away by gets it ripped away by Hall. Wow. Blocked it and stole it at the same time, forced the jump ball, and it will be State Farm basketball.
Erica Hall, 8 and 8 right now. 8 points, 8 boards.
That's a good stat line.
It is. Crazy eights. Chance here for State Farm to really put some space.
Won't do it that way as Zogelman misses the bunny. Lewiston misses, or that is Ringloff who missed, and Yater will take it down the lane with a right hand for the easy deuce, 35-32. Monessen Florist still hanging around.
It was a 4-point swing. Should have had 2 at the other end for State Farm, gave up 2. Back to 3.
Rodriguez off to Nikolai. Nice move, can't get it to go, and Kenzie Saliga will grab the rebound and get fouled.
Seeing a lot of contested layups not fall tonight.
Good defense, give them credit. Kenzie Saliga with 8. 36-32, 8 minutes remaining. Two for 2 from the line for Kenzie Saliga. Saliga, the 5'5" sophomore from Bell Vernon. Yater, elbow, gives it to Justice. Justice, crossover dribble, back to her right hand, gives it to Pugliese. Nice jab step, right hand, and she is fouled. Good move from Hannah Pugliese.
Only the second foul here of the second half against State Farm.
Over halfway through, 7:42 remaining. Pugliese at the line for two. She'll knock down the first. Like we said, those free throws may come back to haunt Monessen Florist. Those technical free throws, as Pugliese will miss another one. Monessen Florist, I mean, that is just, you cannot do that in a close game. Miss free throws. Not good.
We saw AMD earlier, 13 out of 27. Not great.
That is an understatement. 13 for 27, very. Well, anything below 60% is just unacceptable if you want to try to win.
If they end up at like 66%, they probably win that game.
Yater, right wing, gives it to Lewiston, who drives in, gives it back to Pugliese, top of the key. She'll drive in right hand. No good. Ringloff will grab it, and there will be a jump ball. Will stay Monessen Florist basketball. Yater at inbound. Yater looking. Gives it to Lewiston. Left hand misses the easy shot. Wide open with the left hand. Just simply missed. Briggs wide open, uncontested, and it is no good. I mean,
online.
That looked good. Looked good from here.
Very much online, just missing.
Lewiston
just
gives,
not enough.
Ringloff gives the justice, but she can't get it to go. Yater will track it down and put it up. It'll be 37-35.
Yater with a nice move on her teammate there, getting the rebound and the finish.
Remaining, and on no one down low, she'll give it out to Hall, who misses. Pugliese nearly tipped it to Nikolai. Almost stolen again by Hall.
Here comes Monessen Florist with a chance
Pugliese
for the lead.
For three, no good, and it's rebounded by Justice. Justice puts it up, and it's good. Tie game, 37-37. Briggs coming down the right side of the court.
2 rebounds there for Macy Justice, not boxed out. Second one she gets to go.
A lot of second chance points here from Monessen Florist as Briggs will drive in. Nice contest. And Erica Hall will knock it out of bounds as Cito and Benlock come back into the game for Zogelman and Tessa Rodriguez.
See if Monessen Florist will get the lead here on this trip.
Yater uses the screen from Pugliese. Spell. She's back into the game. Kicks it inside to Pugliese. Pugliese, nice move.
She's starting to feel it.
Put her in the spin cycle. 39-37, 5:30 remaining. Briggs throws over to top to Hall. Hall outside to Benlock. Benlock for three. No good. Cito mistimed her jump, and Spell gives it to Yater. Yater to Pugliese. Pugliese looks at the clock, sets up the offense. 5 minutes remaining. Cito on her. Pugliese with a nice move, and she's fouled on the drive. Hall got her on the arm. Or no, they will say it's Cito with the body.
Yep.
Pugliese knocks down the first. Under 5 minutes, 40-37. Chance to get the lead to 4. She does.
14 points for Hannah Pugliese.
Big possession here for State Farm. Need a bucket. Cito, left hand. Hands off to Briggs. Top of the key, guarded by Yater. Yater right on Briggs. She's playing great defense. Forces her to give it to Benlock. Benlock in the short corner. Passes it up. Nearly stolen, but it's scrum on the floor, and it will be a timeout called by Tom Rodriguez, State Farm's first of the half, I believe. 4:30 remaining, 41-37. So State Farm retains possession. Really big possession here, as we said. Really need a bucket. Can't let it get any worse.
Well, it's, you know, we're 4.5 minutes, so, you know, one way or the other, this game can swing either way right now. Still the, you know, Dax Thomas State Farm obviously missing the offensive punch that Chloe Portash gives. Seems like, I mean, in the they seem like they're spreading the wealth pretty well. 9 for Kenzie Saliga, 8 for Erica Hall. So
Rodriguez back into the game for State Farm, as well as Zogelman.
5 for Nikolai. It's got to be a team effort here.
Rodriguez over to Nikolai. Nikolai back to Rodriguez. Crossover. Gives it inside to Cito, who will throw up a hook shot way too hard, but Hall gets the rebound. Throws out to Rodriguez.
Again, I think Tessa Rodriguez missed an opportunity to score.
Inside to Hall. Hall tries to give it up, but throws it away. Under 4 minutes, 41-37, another turnover. Got to get a shot if you're State Farm. You cannot turn the ball over without getting a shot.
Yeah, they had a couple of chances on that trip. Just they didn't get a good look, I don't think. Although, like I said, Tessa had the opportunity to, I think she had the opportunity to put up a shot and score, and she decided to pass it off.
The State Farm bench telling Tessa Rodriguez to get up, get the count going, as Yater behind her back. Nice move to Lewiston, who gets it blocked out of bounds. 3:15 remaining. 41-37 still. If you're just joining us, our third game of the night, Monessen Florist versus State Farm, is Justice on the right wing. Excuse me, left wing. Pugliese.
Coach Corrado wants his team to run some clock here.
Not a bad idea, as Lewiston will give it off to Yater. Yater gets a screen from Pugliese. Yater. Right hand. Jab steps, crosses behind her back. Into the lane. Open shot, but decided to pass it up. Gives it to Spell. Spell to Pugliese. Pugliese.
See who's going to make a move here.
Nice defense from Hall. She gets it stolen away. Cito. She gets it knocked away, but Hall is right there to clean.
And allowed Hall to get the shot.
Spell for 3. It's off. No good. And it's knocked into the hands of Hall by Pugliese. Nikolai tries to thread the needle to Cito, and it will be knocked out of bounds by Yater.
Good job getting back there. Oh, missed throw there.
Rodriguez just threw the ball to no one, and Lewiston looks like she got fouled. The ball was hit off the ground in bounds. Lewiston caught it out of bounds. Lewiston had a wide open teammate on the other side of the.
They definitely had numbers on that run.
Just took it herself. Pugliese with a good defensive play, gets the steal. There you go. Spell into the corner. Gets her pass stolen, but it is dribbled out of bounds by Cito, and Monessen Florist ball, 1:40 remaining.
Foster House 2 Sports Bar and Grill, located at 1 Cook Road in Bell Vernon, serving our famous King sandwiches 7 days a week. We now also serve pizza and pizza burgers all day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come enjoy one of our 12 ice-cold beers on draft, along with a wide variety of bottled beer, mixed drinks, and frozen margaritas. We have the perfect atmosphere for enjoying great food and drinks with friends and family while watching all of your favorite sporting events on our big screen TVs. We are proud to support all the local teams throughout the Mon Valley. Come and see us for a great time today. Foster House 2.
Big Foster House advocate.
Yes, yes,
Very good.
wonderful.
Great food.
Never had anything bad there.
King sandwiches are just phenomenal. Good prices too.
Yes. Introduced my teenage son to a pizza burger last time we were there.
Really?
He had never seen one before.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
he's not. He's not from around here. But
wow. Yeah, I heard about the old String Hills pizza burgers. I heard that those were, the big craze back then. So, was eating pizza burgers from a very young age.
Yes, so he is now he's definitely an advocate for them.
Yeah, big Foster House supporter. We get back in action, and Yater immediately comes down with 1:30 remaining and gets it to a 4-point lead for Monessen Florist, 43-39.
Great pick there by Pugliese. Took her player and Yater's player away from the ball, allowing her to go to the hole.
Rodriguez over to Zogelman. Zogelman to Cito. Cito puts her head down, throws it up, and gets fouled. That's on Lewiston.
I think they called that on Pugliese. That is 4 on Hannah Pugliese.
Really? I thought that was Lewiston for sure. Maybe he got her on the reach. Cito at the line, misses her free first.
All right. Hey, we're up 4. She got a shot. Minute 7 seconds left. Think about what you're going to do.
Second one is up, and it's good. 3-point lead for Monessen Florist. 1 minute left. Needs some help in the backcourt as Yater will grab it. Need to get it across the timeline. Pick from Pugliese. Nearly gets it stolen. It's ripped away by Cito. Cito puts it up, and it's good. 43-42. Monessen Florist doesn't know what to do with it here. Pugliese will get it back, and it will be State Farm basketball. Pugliese got it knocked back into her face, ripped it away, but ripped it too hard, and it went out of bounds. State Farm basketball.
What a sequence that was. What a sequence that was.
46.2 seconds remaining.
And as we expected, a tight game down to the end here between Monessen Florist and Dax Thomas State Farm.
If you're Monessen Florist, you really got to come give Yater some help on that. I mean, she was down there alone with 3 defenders, and Pugliese set a pick. You got to give her some help on that.
And she almost did it. She almost escaped the backcourt, I think, twice. And, State Farm all over defensively and was able to knock the ball back once and then was able to battle for it and get the turnover. And then once again, more pressure.
Does Monessen Florist not have a timeout? Any more timeouts?
Let's see here. Timeout situation is State Farm with a full, Monessen Florist with a 30 and a full. So, yeah, they do have chances for timeouts here. Yeah, coach got to call a timeout when the ball's struggling in the backcourt like that. So if
Nikolai will inbound near side, sideline. And
heads up.
Almost knocks over our camera. It was Justice kicked it off her foot.
Chad Corrado's heart just skipped a beat. That ball was headed right for the camera.
And Matt Wobrack, our cameraman back there, had to try to knock it down. Did so unsuccessfully. Nikolai gives it inside to Cito. Cito driving the lane, no good. Grabbed by Hall. It's going to be a jump ball. Stays State Farm ball. 40 seconds remaining. What a game. What a game. Final game of the night is not been one to disappoint. Nikolai inbounds. Baseline. Throws it inside to Cito. Cito gets it ripped away. And it will be Monessen Florist ball. And there's a travel.
Oh, that's now 3 consecutive turnovers from Monessen Florist inside this final minute. And listen, State Farm has so many fouls to give right now. They can be super aggressive trying to get the ball.
You have to. Hall with the drive, and it's good with the left hand. Under 30 seconds remaining, 44-43. State Farm leads. Clark gets it knocked away, and it'll stay Monessen Florist ball with 22.9 seconds remaining. State Farm with a great comeback here in the final seconds of this last game of the night. Wow, what a game.
So State Farm uses their last timeout here. I think Monessen Florist was considering taking a timeout here. So what a game this has been. Tight throughout.
Very tight.
I don't think either team had a bigger than a 6-point lead in this one.
No, I think largest for Monessen Florist was 4, might have been 5 for State Farm.
First week of summer basketball here for the girls' side, finishing up tonight. Let's pull up this great app that we have, the MVISBL.
Do we have an app?
Well, you can.
Or just a website?
It's a website, so to speak.
Gotcha.
Tomorrow, on the boys' side, we have Elite Physical Therapy and Campy's Pizza at 7, B Graphics and Union Cleaners at 8.
Yater inbounds under the hoop, and it goes off of Pugliese, it looked like, but it will stay State Farm. Excuse me, stay Monessen Florist.
I think it went off of Zogelman there.
Yater now inbounds on the other side. Gives it to Pugliese. Pugliese inside the three-point line. She'll go into the lane. No good. Tessa Rodriguez pulls it down. 15 seconds. They're going to have to foul.
Well, they got to get it
She
across.
Gets it
stolen
from her by Lewiston. 5 seconds.
State Farm, no
Here
timeouts.
comes Hall, left side of the court. As she
Oh,
gets it to
my
go.
goodness.
And Erica Hall, the bucket in the final seconds, gives State Farm the win, 46-45. What a game. Lewiston stole it off of Tessa Rodriguez, grabbed it. Looked like Monessen Florist had started celebrating a bit, and Erica Hall just took it almost uncontested down the left side of the court, put it up for 2, giving State Farm the win, 46-45. Wow, what an exceptional game. Final game of the night. Couldn't have gone better.
No, what a finish. Give it up to Lutzen for getting the steal in the backcourt, giving her team a chance to win the game, but the Erica Hall just wouldn't be denied.
I mean, that was a very contested shot. Just great final minute. Did not disappoint, that is for sure. Erica Hall, really impressive tonight. Pugliese from Monessen Florist did an exceptional job. Yater did well. I mean, that was just a phenomenal game. I mean, if every game is like that in the league, we will definitely be in store for a very good next couple of weeks.
So State Farm ends Dax Thomas, State Farm ends the week 2-0 with 2 wins by a single point.
Doesn't matter how many you win by, as long as you win, right?
So them and Cedar Brook right now tied at the top spot going into next week. So we'll be excited to be there and see you tomorrow night on the boys' side, too.
Yep, be sure to tune in as boys' action continues tomorrow. I do not think that we have this story on coverage, unfortunately.
We'll have a recap in the paper tomorrow on this one, but the other 2 stories from the other 2 games will be there.
Yeah, so grab tomorrow's edition of the Mon Valley Independent. You could view it online or the physical copy for the first 2 games, and we have the recap as well. You can rewatch our call of this game. So for Dean Delamalva and I, we wish you a good night, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.